Go on then, get on. Get on. Now then, here we are, God's own country, walking in the centre of the Yorkshire Dales. Beautiful place. This is Scar Dam, and we're walking, me and the dog, over Scar Reservoir and way up into that those dark clouds, right to the top in this back one here. 704 metres, Great Whernside. So I'm going to find a place to camp at the top of there. It's getting on a bit of time because it's 10k to get up there. I ran it the other day. Me and a mate of mine ran all the way around it. It was 20k loop from the car park. So 10k walking now, and there's some pretty steep sections to do. But yeah, should be all right. 704 metres. It's not to be sniffed at, that baby. Look, me and dog, eh? He's a good lad. Modelling the place well. So that's Scar Dam. Pretty stunning round here. And green considering the time of year. Heart of winter. A little bit of snow on the top of there as well, you can see. But these clouds are looking dark. Ooh, look at that one there. I might be struggling later on, a bit of rain. It is forecast, but I will endure. So straight ahead we have Little Whernside, and that's it's a fair climb to the top of that, but then you end up, you have to, from the top, you have to find your way coming down that ridge and then back up again onto Great Whernside. And Great Whernside is the 6th highest peak in the Yorkshire Dales, and it's actually higher than Pen y Ghent, even though that's one of the Yorkshire 3 peaks. Pen y Ghent stands at 694 metres above sea level, and Great Whernside up there is 10 metres higher at 704 metres. I'm out testing this bag. I've had it a while. I always pick stuff up in the sale, so I'm not paying all that daft money for things. So I've got some pretty decent kit. But I've only ever bought it, apart from my tent, or my main tent, at total bargain prices. So this low alpine backpack here, I think it's £120 rucksack, and I paid $34.99 for it. So even though I've got a few backpacks, it's not a bad size. It's a 40 litre, but it has got extendable to 50 litres, so it just makes it, you know, when you're coming back, you can just ram your kit in and not worry about pack size so much. But yeah, 35 quid. I mean, you're not going to get any bag for that, even a cheap brand or anything. It's pretty damn good. So yeah, testing it out, see how it's going to get on. Looks pretty cool as well, and I'll give you a little bit more about it later on. Just going to wriggle on a bit. I don't want to be caught in the rain. It is looking dark. So I'll just do a bit of jogging when I can. Again, test this backpack out, see what it's like. Well, I always need something I can run in that's comfy enough, just in case. Ooh. I'm not running up this next bit though. This is where it forks. And that's a fair hill up there. So currently 375 metres above sea level. I snapped my wrist that. So fair bit of climbing to do to get to 704. But I love hills. I love them. It's all my fell running background. Jesus wept. That pheasant shut me up. I've spent my life running up and down hills. I was a fell runner from the age of 9. And as a kid, I used to go out and I used to love fell running because I won money. So, you know, as a kid, at like 12 years old, I'd do like a 12-minute fell race, win it, and get 50 quid for it. You know, the ones in the Lake District, Grasmere, Helvellyn, I don't know, all ones like Sedbergh, and some of the big shows as well, like Kilnsea, which is my sort of near local one. But yeah, I loved it. I used to earn money. I was one of the only kids earning money at that sort of age. So, but it's hard as well. It used to be like torture for me. So it's a bit of a pleasure pain thing. But I don't shy away from hills because of it. It's just starting to spit a bit. I don't want it to. I've already got a bloody sweat on. I've got like running water down my moves. But I need to, I need to bash on. If it starts to chuck it down, I'll be getting my kit on and then probably running rest till I get there. But yeah, still going to make it all the way to top of that up there. But first of all, I've got to get over this one. So that's Little Whernside. And it's boggy as hell. It's snow's all melted last couple of weeks. And then it's rained for about 3 days, so absolutely sopping wet, all this. Look at that. Oh well. Just cleaning my boots. I love these boots now. The comfiest boots you will ever buy. Ever. But they're just starting to leak now after about having them a couple of years. So which is really annoying. So I've actually got some waterproof socks on now. Which hopefully will just keep my feet dry and my socks dry, because I might need to sleep in them socks tonight. Anyway, I'm going to be skating on banana skins till I get up there. I need to get some speed. So, cause I've only done, hold on, look at my magic watch, 5k, and it's 10 to get there. So, so this is it now. I'm running. I just hope it don't rain too bad, because it is definitely spitting now. Get on, Bluey, come on. Ah, dear me. I can't be doing many more of them. Anyway, yeah, have a look at the view this way. Ah. That's looking back down to Scar. Yeah, it's beautiful though. I'm not complaining. Nice to be able to show it to you lot. Ah, dear me. Yeah, that's fun. Proper peaty bog. Ah, this is definitely where you get the term bog trotters from. Bloody bog trotters. Bloody bog trotters. Oh my god, there's more of it. Oh, what? Jesus. Oh, shit bug. Ah. Whew. I was over then. Oh man. Oh, that doesn't help. Ah dear. Well, I think this gate is for ducks. I can't see a human one, so I don't know if I'm meant to be up here or not. But let's have a look. Oh man, no chance at all. Let's just wash that off. Oh well, I'll climb over the fence. Yeah, there we go. Right, this is top of Little Whernside, and then Wet Dog's going over there. We have to go all the way up there and round a bit. I think that just about centre at camera now, that's exactly where we need to get to. Little Whernside, Scar Reservoir on the left in the distance, and Angram just there. A little bit more up this hill, but not far off. Another couple of kilometres I reckon. Keep going. I need to get a bloody bungee cord on dog so it can pull me up. I am I've had the last 2 miles, I've just run as much as I can because this is horrendous. Weather's coming, it is grey, windy, and it's absolutely persisting it down. Visibility, see dog about 30 metres ahead, that's about it. But yeah, it's 20 past 5. Gets dark at about 20 to 6. I've got about 20 minutes and maybe another kilometre to go. So, loving it. Bog trotting at its finest. And it has been very wet on the foot. Yeah, I could have almost, I'd have probably been better in flippers, but these sealskin socks, they are the ticket, they are doing the trick. No water at all, they're like wellies. Anyway, I'm gonna have to get to the top, find a camp spot and get out of this weather. Woo! I sort of feel I've bitten off more than I wanted to chew. That's all. I wasn't expecting it to be this wet. Anyway, we always keep smiling. See you soon. There we go. I made it. And now I'm going to attempt to set my life up in this. Dog's wet, I'm wet. Oh dear me. Right, time to find the pitch. Now we're just going to set up here on this bit of grass, surrounded by all these rocks, just a little bit of a bit of shelter because it's wild up here, bloody wild, and there's water all round, so at least I can filter some. Right, I'm going to bash on, get this tent up. That was tough, absolutely persisting it down then. I am wet through. I've just changed my top. I put another like my thermal long sleeve on, got my down jacket on, and I'm just trying to get myself warm. Dog's licking itself dry, and yeah, time to get my boots off and everything really. Yeah, it was pretty dire, all that. Pretty dire. Got my waterproof socks on though, that definitely helps. My sealskins. Oh, let's have a look. To say I've been like well over ankles in water in my boots, I've got dry bloody socks on. So these sealskins, they do work, worth having. They're spot on. I've run in them as well. Put my fell running shoes on, my Innovates, and had a set of these on, and yeah, just had dry feet. So yeah, pretty good really. Oh, especially on that when you're proper bog trotting. I've never had out like that. Horrendous, that was absolutely horrendous. I'm in my toasty sleeping bag. I've got my Rab. Let's have a look at it. My Rab Neutrino Endurance 600. So it says it's a comfort limit of -3, so that's plenty for tonight. And then I've also got this Alp kit bivvy on top, which is, it just adds the extra insulation layer really, and once you're in it, you can, it don't matter if you spill your dinner on it or dogs touching me or anything like that, you know, like it just keeps your sleeping bag clean, so that's why I have that. And it feels lovely anyway, and for the sake of 40 quid or whatever it cost, I think it's worth it. It's like having, for your tent you'll buy a ground sheet to protect your tent, but basically I just bought this just to protect the sleeping bags, so same sort of thing. And it's breathable and all that, so I've not had any issue with it yet. Absolutely love it. So yeah, so I'm toasty warm now after that dire walk coming up here, and there's me thinking it was 10k because I ran it the other day. It was like 20k run loop, but to get to this point here, obviously I'm Strava and everything like I do, I got 11.9k. I mean, there was a bit of, you know, sawtooth drawing with on my Strava because of stopping with camera and messing about and running back for it and all that rubbish. Just try to give it a nicer video. But 11.9k, so I got to that point, I was done really. I needed some food. Blood sugar has dropped, so anyway, I'm fed. I can't say I'm watered because I would love to do a beer review now. Absolutely love it. I'm honestly desperate for a beer, but I didn't bring anything with me. Nothing at all. So I've had a cup of tea. That's my favourite thing anyway, so very happy drinking that. So nice and warm, eh? But yeah, I mentioned earlier, I was just saying about my boots, comfiest boots ever, and these what are they called? Under Armour. I'm not even sure if they still sell these ones because I've had them a couple of years. Full Gore-Tex boots, and they're Under Armour Newell Ridge, and I'm not joking. From the second one I put these on, it was like putting clouds on my feet. Absolute just clouds. They are perfect. They're the comfiest boot ever. Lightweight. I always want something that I can run in, so you know, lightweight ones, and you know, fairly decent grip on them. And you know, I've run in them. First time I wore them, I didn't wear them in at all, barring going straight up. What did I do? I got to the top of Helvellyn, so I did striding edge onto Helvellyn and then back down Swirl Edge in these first time out. And they honestly, and I ran, I don't know, 3 or 4 kilometres in them, and it was perfect, absolutely perfect. So yep, can't fault them at all. If I could buy another pair, I'll buy another pair. That backpack as well, I'm well happy with that, because I've just run quite a bit in that. You know, the last sort of 2 or 3k I ran. You know, and there's probably, by the time you're packed up in this time of year, I bet I'll have, and water, there must be 9 kilos, which is a fair weight on your back. Let's have a look. This low alpine backpack, Air Zone. It's the Camino Trek 40/50. So yeah, it's a 40 litre backpack. I don't really ever think I'll need more than 40 litres, to be honest, because I can get all my winter kit in. You know, unless I were doing like a few days trekking maybe, and obviously you need more food and what have you. But oh, honestly, this thing's, I'm well happy with it. Really comfortable. You know, running it totally fine. The rain cover was great. Obviously I had to use that today, so I got that done and on, and it went on really well and was, you know, tightly on. It's not like going to blow off like often they do. And what I did like about it, there's this bit here which is like a little bungee section. So when you put your jackets away or anything, I put gloves in on my top, and you can just pull this little cage tight onto it, and it's just absolutely solid. You're not worried about it going to fall out on your travels. So yep, happy with that one. Well, it's pretty miserable outside still. Hopefully it'll clear up a bit tomorrow, but I very much doubt it. So anyway, it's time for me to get ready for bed, really. Oh, take that off, because that makes me look bald, I think. Oh no. Oh dear. I've got hair like one of them old action men, you know, like just got slider at the back of my head, which moves my eyes. Oh dear, love being an idiot. Anyway, it's time to rest these old bones, all on my own. Well, morning flowers, this is me and dog. Both slept pretty well, I think. It was raining all night, absolutely all night, so everything is going to be wet. And I really can't bother getting out. It's the usual game, innit, when it's raining. I'll just show you outside if I can. It is grey. Yeah, it's not so nice out there. Oh. Is it Blue? Look, he's trying to get some attention here. He's just resting his leg on me. Hey, how's your dog? He's a good lad. Oh, anyway, I'm going to attempt to get myself up and out of here. I just squeezed her in, just in between all these rocks, just down from the trig point, which is just on this top here. So I'll add the what 3 words location, because here there's 2 spots for 2 tents that are actually flat. So it's a good spot, definitely. And I'm sure there's plenty more like round and about, but at least this was dry, because the rest of the ground is absolutely sodden. So spectacular views from up here. Definitely looking down on this side of the valley, down towards Kettlewell. Well, I'm quite lucky here. There's a water supply just at hand. These rocks, they've got like a moat round them. So I'm just going to get my water for my cup of tea from here. It looks pretty clean. It's all filtered through the ground, so it should be alright. Let's have a look. There we go. I'm boiling it so it'll kill anything anyway. By looking at it, it looks like a cup of tea. It's not too bad. Shibby rate. Yeah, this is the GSI Minimalist cooking pot. And when you buy it, it comes with these, which are absolutely brilliant because you can just... You don't need an actual pot grab then. Anyway, I'm going to make my cup of tea. Let it stew. Aggravated stew, that's the way to go. Make sure you get all that flavour out of that bag. I like my cup of tea. But yeah, the best thing about this is your cooking pot is also your cup. So it comes with this sleeve. So you can just slot that in there, and then as soon as you've done that, you can actually grab hold of it. So it doesn't let much heat through, which is good. And then, to go with it, the lid. So instead of, because this actual metal section there, touch your lip on it, you burn it. So this actually just takes that away. So bang that on, you've got your cup of tea made. Who said sheepdogs were intelligent? They spend all day staring at a puddle. Yep, that's intelligence, is that. He's definitely not coming in the house when we get home. Hey? Look at you with them daft eyes, eh? Oh my god, what an absolute state. Look at the state of all this under here. Oh my god. Have you left no trace, Blue? No footprints anywhere? No? Well, this is us, packed up, and we're gonna head off now. It's cloudy as hell. But, yep, leave no trace and all that. Yep, me and dog, ready to go home. Wolf and the wildling, something along those lines. Hey, look at state here. No, no. Right, say goodbye, Blue. Say goodbye, like that. Give us 5. Give me 5. Yeah. Right, we're off. Let's go, get on. Bit different now. Into the mist. Too much plastic in the world. Good boy, Blue. Litter picking, doggy. Yeah, I'll do what I can where I can. Loving this. This is when them sealskin socks come into their own. Worth a pair, definitely. Things you do for a camera. Blue, left. Yeah, this is Angram Dam. I don't know when it was built. I think it were late 18th century maybe. But it's pretty straight as that. I think they had a good level. Maybe they had laser levels back then, or they might have maybe had some Egyptian friends or something. I don't know, that might have helped them out. They were good, weren't they, making them pyramids? Yeah, you can't beat that. Look how green it is. Well, here's my debrief. I'm tired. 9.5 kilometres over the worst terrain ever. Mounded grass, bogs, wet water, streams. Yep, it's taking it out of me. Anyway, best thing of my adventure: sealskin socks up to here. My feet are dry, socks are dry underneath. I love it, because these boots have definitely let a bit of water in. Well, they are a bit older now, a couple of years old, so. But overall, if anything, get some sealskin socks for these sorts of things, because they are an absolute lifesaver. So anyway, this bag as well, this Airzone Camino 40 by LOWE ALPINE. Yeah, absolutely awesome, totally comfortable. Properly enjoyed having that on my back, really, and plenty of space for everything. Done a bit of litter picking, as we should all do when we're out and about. Try to save the earth and all that. The dog's filthy, come here, Blue. Look at the state of him. Look at all this. Gross. That's it, gross, ain't it, Blue? Hey? Yeah, hop. Hop. Good boy. Good boy. Anyway, one thing I didn't do was jump in the water, so I've got maybe a plan. I might do it on the way back home, but I'll see. I will see. I don't want to be a wuss. I said that I'd do it, so I might have to then. Rightio, Civvy. What a difference! Look at that. Blue sky. And there we are, that's where I slept, on that mountain right in background there. The sun's trying its best here. Look, it's on the edge of these clouds. It'll be out soon. Just in time for me swim. I'll have to jump in somewhere. Well, I started getting some water for a dip, so into the top at Nid. Right, here we go. That's gold. Yeah, that's pretty chilly like. But you can't beat that for a location. Stunning, eh? Absolutely stunning. Love it. Time to get home. Thanks for watching. See you again soon.
Pink fluffy unicorns dancing on rainbows. Pink fluffy unicorns dancing on rainbows.